Welcome to this introduction video of FolderViewer 5.2. The first new option is in the configuration panel. You can see the show hidden option has been added. When you checkmark this option and save the settings and go back to Explorer, you will see the difference between this Explorer panel, which was opened before the setting was checkmarked. No hidden files are checked or hidden folders. And this Explorer panel was opened after the setting was set. And you will see here two hidden folders. Another new option is when you have selected some files, you can add them to the clipboard using URLs and HTML code. Select them and we know we're gonna add them to the code in the good old front page. And when you go to this design, you can, for instance, click on the file and the file will be opened. Another thing we've added is the history panel. The currently selected library, in this case the test library, can be used using a calendar. You can use in the query three file properties: created, modified and opened. And you can use three periods: the day, the week and the month. For instance, when we go to today, you will see that on this day 37 files were created on the 17th of December. You can also use the period a week, and you will see in which week the files were created. You see here week 49, week 50, week 51, because that's in the future, no files were yet created, but you see here 82 files were created, and in week 49 89 were created. You can set the period to months, and then you will see that in the month December 171 files were created. You can select a special day in a special year, click on year, zoom in year and select, for instance, 2011 and select a month. And that's the month. We did the same using the knowledge base library, a document library called knowledge base. We added here an history panel, and when you click on the history panel, a query is executed generating year and months of all the documents in your database. And what you'll see that when you select a certain year and month, a query will be executed. And when we walk through the months and the years, you see every time a new query is executed with a new period. So you don't have to code it yourself, it's generated for you. Of course, you can select a date, for instance today, and we go to the first, and here you see the query will be executed on the 1st of December in 2017, and when you click it, you see that no files were created. Maybe they were last saved. Yes, you can see here that they were saved. You can also use a certain period. For instance, when you checkmark month and you select the first of the month, you see that the query which is generated uses exactly the month April from the 1st till the 1st of May and use a smaller than. When you go to the next month, you see another query is executed, and you will see that the last saved date will be between the 1st of May and the 1st of June. As you can see here, the data when the file were saved. You go to June, no files, and here you see a lot of files saved in the period the 1st of July and the 1st of August. Okay, we have added the same functionality to the picture library. So you see here the tree and the index, they were already in the previous version of FolderViewer, and you will see here again the history. There are, if you click on all files, There are 1725 pictures already in the library, and when you walk through, the queries are generated, and you see here the date, time, original date, and when you click on, for instance, July of the year 2011, you see here the pictures taken exactly 106, and it was on a holiday on the Isle of Madeira, and you can scroll fast through the pictures. For instance here, and we show the picture on the left side and we make it automatic, and you can go through the pictures taken in that month. Go to another month, so here the execution of the query. You can set another view, for instance the thumbnails to 160, and you see here the pictures taken in that month, in this case in the year 212, and the period was August. And when you go back to thumbnails, you see here the query exactly as shown before. When you want support, just click on support by Microsoft directly on the website.